Hi ladies, my name's Jen Whitehouse and I'm here to test out my new platform. It's called ShopShare TV and I'm hoping to use it to help you understand a little more about your personality, your styling, help build your confidence. But this is a great platform to show you some Australian brands, explain to you a little bit more about over time about how different items of clothing work for different body shapes. But I thought I'd just test it out today and see what results I get by explaining some really basic principles on style personality. So I'm going to discuss very briefly, I'm trying to make this short and sweet, 5 different personality types. I'm going to use 5 different brands that are available here in Australia. And I'm just going to take you through them briefly. We have a creative style personality, and the brand I'm going to use today is called Gorman. And think of someone like Sarah Jessica Parker, someone who can put, florals and lace together with spots and stripes and look incredible. The second personality is a classic style personality. So that is the Duchess Catherine, Princess Mary, those really lovely cuts of clothing that are classic. They always fit perfectly. They're always very well groomed. That is your classic style personality. The third one will be your romantic, and that'll be someone like Reese Witherspoon. So she always wears very, very feminine clothes, very pretty, pearls, flowers, ruched waists. She always looks very, very delicate and very pretty. The fourth one will be a dramatic personality type, and think of the Kardashians, the Jolos, those people that can put those outfits together, look incredible. They're very curvy. They like to show it off, and they do a great job of it. So that's your dramatic style personality. The final one will be a natural style personality, and that is people that like natural fibers. They like things to be cool and comfortable. They certainly don't like to look like they've spent a lot of time getting ready. So they're your 5 personality types. I'm going to take you through 5 different brands that are predominantly for those personality types. That's not to say that you won't like other brands by any means. It's just to give you an indication of helping you narrow down the sort of clothing that you might enjoy and might find it very easy to shop. So the first brand I'm going to look at today is Sportscraft. Now, that is for your classic style personality. The response I get from many young women when I'm shopping with them, when I take them into Sportscraft, if they are a classic style personality, is that it's for old women. It is not. Sportscraft has very classic clothing. It's great for investment pieces. And it's the sort of clothing that I like to put staples in that lasts a long time. And for a classic style personality, you could wear that item of clothes for a long period of time. So price per wear would be very good. It might be expensive, what you consider expensive to buy it at the time, but that piece of clothing will last you a long time. So the first brand I'm going to show you is Sportscraft, and Sportscraft is a typical classic personality brand. It's the brand that when I take young women in there, I regularly get a response that it is for old women. It is not for old women. There are some beautiful styles in there that will be classic for whatever age. If you're that person that likes to be put together, this is a great brand. That washes and wears very well, and most classic personality types like to really maintain their clothing. They do like to iron it. They do like to be groomed and very neat. So I'm just going to show you a couple of items. The first item I'm going to show you is the classic navy blazer. For a classic style personality, this is a no-brainer. We all liked that. I like it. I'm a classic style, so a navy blazer in your wardrobe will go with so many pieces. It can pull together, it can go with jeans, it can pull together a suit, it can go with skirts, and it can be dressed up or dressed down. So a navy blazer for a classic is an absolute necessity. You will definitely know you're a classic personality if you like a structured shirt. So this is a very simple linen shirt. I chose linen because I'm a classic and I love a linen shirt. A lot of people don't like linen because it can look crushed. And that's fine. That's the natural part of me coming out that likes that natural fiber. But a classic will like to have, no pattern on the shirt or very little pattern, maybe a light small stripe or a very small pattern, very small flower that is almost invisible. You can see here I've chosen a basic pink. A lot of naturals won't even wear pink. They'll wear black, navy, white. I certainly like pink in there. It's very feminine. I really like the shape of this shirt. You see the curve at the bottom. It's very flattering for most body types. There's no straight lines cutting us at certain places that often we don't want to be cut at. You'll see that it's structure through the top there. It's nice. It gives you a nice feminine shape. So this is a particular top that I really like. I am wearing a classic linen shirt today. It is not Sportscraft. It's actually a Uniqlo shirt. It is not cut as well as this, but I wear it very casually and I roll it up, and it's something that I would wear a couple of times a week. So that to me is a no-brainer for a classic style personality. The next item is these very classic twill pants. Jeans would be very, very clean. You'll notice they will, classic style personality would very rarely have any rips or tears or look undone. So this outfit, this particular pair of pants I really like. They finish at a nice height, especially for summer. So where they finish just above the ankle is very flattering for most people because it's the thinnest, usually the thinnest part of the leg. You can wear little heels, or in this case she's wearing flats. And for a classic style, this is a really lovely casual outfit. For the next personality I'm going to talk about is my creative personality. So the creative is the person that can put spots and stripes and put all those different patterns together. And someone like that would be Sarah Jessica Parker. She can put the craziest outfits together, and for some reason she can carry it off. So Gorman is a great brand for those people that like to be a little bit crazy. They do have some very plain things in there, but the majority of people that are attracted there are those people that like to be a little bit bold and a little bit eccentric with their colors. So I have taken clients in here, and people either love it or hate it. But for your creative personality, this is fantastic. So I'm just going to show a couple little items here. Okay, so these are like a Coastline Skort. Now this particular pair of pants could be very, very few people could pull off effectively. So maybe a reverse triangle, so someone who's much bigger in the top could wear these pants to help balance them out. But a creative often doesn't even care about their body shape, and they will put this with a spotty top and they'll look fabulous, and for whatever reason they carry it off really well. So for your creative personality, these could possibly be a winner. So this is an example of putting spots and stripes together. Now, for some reason, creatives can do this. Just a heads up, I have a friend that's a creative and she's a great shopper. And when I shop with her, I feel like I could wear creative clothes. And when I'm shopping with her, it's fabulous. I feel fantastic. And then when I get the item home, I'll never wear it. I haven't done it in a long time. I'm now very aware of my weaknesses, that I love the idea of creative clothes, but they're not who I am. When I put them on, I feel very uncomfortable, and it doesn't suit me. If I was to wear this out, I think I would feel uncomfortable, and a lot of my friends would wonder if I'd actually looked in the mirror, because it's not who I am. Those people that can carry this off just look like it. It's amazing. So yes, Gorman is a great brand for those people that like to put spots and stripes together and really like to carry that creative off. Creative people will also think that everyone looks great in everything, and they truly believe it. It's not that they're lying. So be careful who you shop with, because they are going to think you look fabulous in anything, especially those crazy outfits. So just be mindful that our creatives are very generous in their enthusiasm in what we look like, but you've got to feel great in it yourself. So my third personality is the romantic personality type. So that's our Reese Witherspoons, our very feminine, pretty ladies that can put together pearls and pump shoes and feminine colors, and they look beautiful. So that femininity will come through. They'll always show off their figure. They will always look amazing. So Review is a great brand for these ladies. So I will just show you a couple of items. So if you're drawn to florals and you're drawn to pretty clothes and really embracing the femininity, then you're more than likely a predominant romantic personality type. So you'll notice this dress, it won't go any further. It's very pretty. There are so many different styles at Review, and they do have great sales on. So at the end of the season, you can pick up some really lovely things. Review does have some very classic dresses. I've got a couple of them, but predominantly they're a romantic style. And I know a lot of women that would love to be able to wear them, but when they put them on, they just feel uncomfortable. It's just not their personality. So Review is an awesome brand. Another indication of you being a romantic would be that you like polka dots and you like feminine bags. This is just a sample. You'll also like shoes that are the Mary Jane type shoes with the pointy toe, or the little toe, and um, the clasp around the ankle. It's very romantic style. So I've saved a few of these. If you really like these items, then you can find where I've got them from in the side of the video. Okay, for my dramatic personality types, these are people that really love the idea of looking like JoLo or the Kardashians. So very made up, really loving makeup, really enjoying the latest fashion trends, enjoying being a part of the fashion, and there'll be often you'll have a huge amount of items in your wardrobe because you're a bit of a splurger. You really like buying the latest fashion. You really like to be able to wear it. And you'll often be that person in the party that looks incredible. You have really put together the latest look. So Guess, I actually struggled to find a brand that really does have this locally. And I think Guess is a really, really good one. Someone else may be able to suggest something else to me. But I guess it's also it's American. So for that dramatic look that a lot of, especially the younger women, are going for, Guess seems to have it. So they really do like to get out there, really show off their figure. They like to, the dramatic personality doesn't mind having the center of attention for a little bit. Doesn't mean that they like it all the time. And, obviously everyone is an individual. So they're very, very generic statements I'm making. But often there'll be a lot of makeup. The hair will be impeccable and look very well put together, and a very considered outfit. So time will be taken to look, have that very dramatic look. So the first outfit I thought I'd show you is this Guess shirt. It is quite out there. The animal print makes a big statement. The hair, I've got hair like that crazy hair that I struggle with. But if I was dramatic, maybe I could carry off that big boof. But she looks incredible. She's showing off her figure. She's getting out the girls. And she looks very current and very up to date with her fashion. The high heels, very dramatic. It's funny how this new that a lot of the younger girls are wearing flats, but the dramatic personality will definitely be carrying off those heels. So this is another dramatic outfit, or I consider to be a dramatic outfit. The way this lady's dressed, she's definitely spent a lot of time on her hair and her makeup. She's got incredible skin and she's showing it off, showing, if she was to walk into a party, you have no doubt that she enjoys having people have a look at her, and look, she looks incredible. So yes, dramatic personality types do enjoy the latest fashion. They enjoy making a statement, and they will have a lot of things in their wardrobe because they will buy the latest fashion that's going around. So you may be that dramatic personality, or you may have an element of it in your personalities. So we might just enjoy doing that when we're going out for a party. So if you were to work with me, we'll definitely be able to distinguish these personality types, because you can sometimes be a little mix of a couple. For my natural ladies, these are ladies that enjoy feeling comfortable. They definitely don't like being people thinking that they've spent a lot of time getting ready to go out the door. But if you definitely enjoy have a distinct style, then you will spend a little bit of time. No one walks out the door looking incredible. So you may be a natural style personality. That generally means that you like to wear natural fibers, you like to be cool and comfortable, and you don't like spending a whole lot of time getting ready. So Seed Heritage is a great brand. I actually have quite a bit of Seed. It is comfortable, it's easy to look after, and it's cool. It's a lot of some of your natural celebrities would be Cameron Diaz, Judi Dench. They wear a lot of natural fibers and look very casual and very cool. So I've got a couple of little things here. So this is your linen dress, very cool and comfortable. not necessarily very flattering for the figure, but as a natural, you just want to be cool and comfortable. So you'll also notice here that she's carrying a very natural fiber bag. She'll have on leather shoes. So if you are drawn towards these natural fibers, then you're probably a natural style personality. So for me, I'm a classic natural, so I like to put together, but I also like my natural fibers, and that generally determines whether I buy an outfit as to how it feels. So there, I've discussed 5 personalities. Hopefully you're drawn towards one of them. That will help you narrow down who you are and where you would like to shop. So over the next couple of months, I'll be putting together some programs and some education on style personalities, on body shapes, on everything there is to do with pulling your style together, your grooming, your makeup, your how to care for your clothes. There are so many elements of becoming a particular, being confident in your style. So I hope you enjoyed this first video. Let's hope you get something out of it, and I will talk to you soon.